Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Happy magnificent Monday. It is June the 3rd, 2024, and y'all, it is time for your Mindful Minute with Dr. E. It's been a minute since I've said that, and I have, again, been struggling, y'all. You can only imagine that if you have been following this journey for the past 3 years, to know that there was a time when I sat in front of this camera 5 days a week, at least, and shared a good word with you. If you have been on this journey with me for that amount of time, then you have had to wonder to yourself, what's going on with Dr. E? She's not giving us a good word every day. And I will share with you, it's because I've been struggling. And I thought to myself, I have promoted this idea of no matter what is going on in your life, you have the power to choose joy. And I will tell you that on many days, on most days, I do push through, and there are little sunshiny nuggets of joy that peek their heads out and say, Dr. E, do you see me? And I see them, and I grab hold to them, and I hold them close to my chest, and I feel so warm. But then there are these moments, y'all, where I have truly struggled to do that. And, I say to myself, I've gone back and forth, and I thought to myself, well, maybe I should get in front of the camera and share that, this is the authentic me right now, that I can't pull it together. I can't pull it out. I think that has value, but I didn't do that. I did not do that. I stayed to myself because, there's this message that misery loves company. And I say to myself, when I'm feeling miserable, when I'm feeling down, when I'm not feeling like I can add a little sunshine to somebody else, I keep that to myself. But then you know what? I'm not even following my own advice, which I guess is really what Dr. E wants you to be mindful for today. There's a saying that when you know better, you do better. But guys, in this 51 years of life I've lived, I will tell you that is not true. Because oftentimes we will know better, and we still don't choose to do within that knowledge that we've come into. And that is a realization that I have had recently. And it is, in fact, what I want to share with you today, that sometimes we'll know better, but there's something in the way, whether it's us or something outside of us that we're giving power to, that stops us from making that choice. So it brings me to, it's so interesting because I've shared with you guys before that when I watch one video on YouTube, the algorithm will choose the next thing in that vein. And I'm always curious and to a big degree blown away by what YouTube shares with me. One of my affirmations I shared in a video back in January. It's always amazing to me when I watch my videos and I can come back into what was going on in life that created that experience that I share with you all. And it was an affirmation that says, I can let go of people and circumstances that no longer bring me joy, fulfillment, happiness, and growth. And that I'm right back there today, where I am charged with letting go of people and circumstances that no longer bring me joy, fulfillment, growth, and happiness. And even though we will know that is exactly what we need to do, see, I know better, we don't always do better. And if we wonder why we experience pain, it could be that we're not doing the very thing that would gift us joy. So what I want you to be mindful for today is I want you to really work hard at doing the very thing that's going to bring you joy. That's what I wish for you today. It's going to help you have the most magnificent Monday. And beyond that, if you treat yourself with kindness, love, and grace, if you treat others with kindness, love, and grace, and if you gift the world those beautiful smiles, you are guaranteed to have the most magnificent Monday you've had in a long time. Wishing you well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Take care.